Hey everyone, Hans Kaler here, RC User Group's co-Hirsch. I'm going to walk you through the DX18 setup file. If you have a DX8, this file is not going to work for you, so perhaps you can take this information and manually enter it into your DX8. My timer is set to 3.5 minutes. Let's start with Servo Setup. We'll go straight into subtrim. Pay no attention to these numbers. They'll be different for your airplane. What's relevant here is the gear set to -30, and that allows us to activate the gyro if your airplane's equipped. That's done through a mix to a switch, and we'll cover that shortly. What else is in here? This is a quick look at my reversing. This may be different on yours. And I think that's it for that page. Dual rates and expos. We'll breeze through this. You might have to press pause to look at it as we go. Flight modes. Let's talk about the flight modes. Position 1 for me would be kind of a low quote, air quotes there, low rates. That is no gyro, no thrust vectoring. I barely fly on that. Middle position, thrust vectoring. And the third position, which gives you full 3D rates, is thrust vectoring and the gyro. So let's take a quick look at it. Aileron, position 1, 2, 3, elevator, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wrong switch again. 1, 2, 3. Throttle curve. This one's kind of screwy. It's an inverted curves, kind of the opposite of expo. Makes it more sensitive on the throttle, and this is how it's set up on mine. It's active on all flight modes, which this could be set to on, I guess, but in this case I have it blocked out that way. Let's talk about the mixing. We'll go right into the custom menus because we have to use that. And all these mixes and everything I've shown you so far is per the Sebart manual. It's not specific for my airplane. It's not tuned to my airplane. This is the baseline. Aileron to elevator is for coupling issues they call for. It's active only in the first mode, not when the thrust vectoring of the gyro is called for. You'll see these next four we're going to go through: elevator to aux1 and elevator aux2, aileron aux1, aileron aux2. These all look the same inside, 100%, 100%, only active in 2 and 3. So we'll skip over the, well, I'll bring in it real quick. Aileron to aux1 and aileron to aux2. There we go. And those are all on the flight mode switches. Rudder to aileron, again, this is for coupling issues. This is on all the time. And that's per Sebart's manual. Gear. This is how we activate, watch the gear channel when I go into the 3D and gyro mode. It changes that value. That's how we activate that gyro in flight. And that is ties in with the first thing I showed you, the subtrim there. So that's it. That's the whole file kind of explained real quick. If you have any questions, you can shoot me a PM.